Hi Leo, this is your 2020 tarot reading. I will draw 12 cards for you, one for each month of the year. January, 10 of Wands, February, 4 of Swords, March, the Magician. Sorry, I've got two here. Temperance, Justice card. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, the Tower, October, 5 of Cups, November, Knight of Cups in December. Interesting. 9 of Wands, it's a influencing energy. It's interesting. We have these swords around and Tower and 5 of Cups and disappointment. But yet in September it says you some celebration, or some children play, or children are going to school, or get together with somebody, some happy time in here. This isn't some deep energy, but it's nice, at least one that I can see here. Something that is nice. Otherwise, you know, you've got these 3 majors here, which are nice. Magician, Temperance and Justice. Leo, you are dealing this year with a I think situation at work that you want to change, that you don't like. Sorry. At first glance, it seems to me something like that. I mean, we're going to explore further now here to see. But you've got this January kind of overloaded. You overloaded yourself. And it cannot be that you've done it just now. You know, as soon as you started, I think you're carrying this load from a long time ago, being 9 of Wands, this energy just before, as an influence in here. You're kind of sick and tired of being overloaded, working long hours, having too many responsibilities. You took too many obligations on your shoulders. You took it, yeah. And now it's just too heavy on you. You haven't. I don't even see that you dropped it in here. I think you are contemplating the situation. You are just contemplating yourself in here, what and how. I think you just don't know what to do. You just don't know what to do with that, what you have started. You cannot abandon everything. You know, you start a lot. And it seems it is important for you because you were defending yourself. You're defending whatever you started. You're defending it. Fiercely, you're defending it. Now, in February, it seems to me like... in February, you are uncomfortable with yourself, you know that, and you have to think, yeah, someone, yeah, sorry, I dropped this card, and it's a 5 of Cups. I'm gonna actually put it on the side. Now, March is kind of March, February, March, April, and May. You see, it's coming. They coming. This period is coming with 3 majors: Magician, Temperance, and Justice. A Magician it's Leo. I think Magician card would be really Leo. You know, it would be really you. I mean, you feel yourself capable. You've got all talents in this world. You've got intelligence. You've got you can do. You've got fire within. So you've got drive and everything. So you feel yourself. You can do. I mean, you can carry on with the whatever you started. It seems to me that you started something earlier. It's not something new that comes in here this year. You actually have try to carry this load into the next year. You know, into not next year, into this year. Into this year, just you want yourself to feel a bit easier, to feel a bit lighter. You trying to find your way um, to kind of make it a bit easier for you, to make the load a bit lighter, you know, in that sense. Whatever obligation that you took on yourself, you might think how to delegate. You might think how to do it in more organized manner. You see, you might look to be a bit more organized. To learn to work in a different way, to learn to just to work in a different way. I think that's what is this year for you. Yeah. But in April, May, and it seems you will be succeeding with that tactics, with that, if that is your solution, you know, to go steady, balance, steady, balance, steady. You will win, you know, you will manage, you'll manage. I mean, being tired, it could very well be that you get sickish about this time of the year, that you get too loaded, too tired, not much rest. You've been chasing this winning, you were chasing this winning situation. You wanted to win. You wanted to. You didn't want to drop any of this, and you managed. You carried your load. Whatever you have started, you managed to go through with whatever you started. Like you're starting, like you've got business, and there is 5, 6, 7 different things that you do. You know, you put on yourself. You didn't delegate to another. You didn't employ people, but you said, no, I'm going to do it. I can do the best. And it's true. And it's true. You are the best for the job. But then I think somewhere down the road, it could be really that you got a bit sick in here. Tired, overworked, feeling abandoned, like left on a cold. Maybe you expected some people just to jump and help you, you know, but everybody's seeing you as a winner. Everybody's seeing you as a magician. You're projecting yourself as such. I can. You all the time you're projecting yourself in that manner, and then suddenly, when you drop sick of working, and now you said, yeah, why nobody came to help me? Perhaps you're supposed to ask. Now September bring this a bit lighter energy. It's lighter energy, just something that's significant here. That say you will have some little joy in here, meeting people that you love, or some cousins, some friends. You're gonna celebrate with them something nice, some little things. These are little things that you're celebrating, some small success. This is your big success. That's your success. This is small celebration in September. Just seeing people having go for a drink, just chatting. Very light energy, nothing deep. A bit shallow though. Anyway, 5 of Cups here. Disappointment, feeling alone. I think even here, feeling alone. The Tower card. Breaks in here, and it says to you, somewhere in October, it will tell you, no, you're not gonna do these things alone. It's too much. I think you're projecting your career in the whole year, trying to prove yourself. You don't want to drop any load. You trying this year to carry on with something that you have started already, and it's a lot, and you're carrying on with that, and you carry on with that until you really realize, no, it's too much. That's far too much for one person. Now you will try to blame other people. You will try to blame other people. Say, no, you left me on a cold, but then perhaps you didn't even ask for help. Don't use substances, or energy enhancers and things like that. Doesn't really help. Look at this. It's doubling this defensive, sick and tired of defending, of working and defending, doing over and over same things over and over again. You get sick and tired, but you will push through this year. Definitely you will push through this year. Here he said you easy with it. You feel quite well. I can carry this load. Even perhaps you even taking some more on behalf of another, in this in January. Four of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. You've done with some group of people. You are done. With some group of people you are done, and you needed to get yourself by yourself, all alone. Get out of this group of people that you all the time surround yourself working 10 and 10 completion, and go trying to complete something. Four of Swords, you kind of try to pull yourself away from people just to recuperate a little. You all the time you feel a bit, this is too much work this year for you. You took too much on your shoulder. You will I kind of really think it's going to affect your health at the end of the day. You're going to have, if nothing else, it's going to be lots of headaches. It's going to be over-exhaustion. You will be exhausted. Page of Cups, any magician. News. Page of Cups, it's a small light energy that makes you feel good with something that you find out, something that you heard, some compliment perhaps that made you feel that what you are, brought you back after this, not feeling really yourself. Perhaps some news, somebody who gave you compliments, brought you back to yourself. Just realizing, yeah, I am what I am. I am this magician. I can do anything. I have abilities. I have money. I can do anything. Why not? And you really thinking, look, Temperance and Two of Wands, it's a balance. This is April really brings some balance here. You're realizing, I have to balance this situation. Put the flat ground underneath my feet, to be stable. You balancing yourself and the situation and your work. You know that you have to balance, go balance, but working hard. This is still working. Nightmare. You're working, but yeah, it's over exhausting. It's over exhausting. News, yes, you feel victorious. You might actually receive some reward, in June. Perhaps some reward even will come for your work, but still it's not going to help you. It's still, you don't feel good with yourself. You are over exhausted, and you blame other people, and you there's no joy in here. I don't see much joy in here. I see work. I see people that you're dealing with. I see lots of work. Lots of work. Three and three. It could be September. It could be that you're talking to somebody about new project, about new endeavors. It could very well be that, or somebody's telling you about himself. Somebody's telling you about himself, what he does. Does something else. This in September, like look upon somebody else, another person. What another people are doing, this September could very well be something like that. Or these three, it's a change for the better. into your idea, about your prospect, what your prospect is. And it could be that you're seeing something else as a prospect for yourself. But somehow I think this external energy that you're just present into somebody else's celebration here in September. I don't know why I feel like that. It is somebody else's situation that you present, that you just acknowledge. You not go, wow, look at these people, which much less work, with enjoying its work, and they're happy, and they work like hard, and it might be lots of money there, it could be, and you winning situation, and you got rewards and everything, and still there's nightmare, there's fear, that there's unhappiness here. I don't know why. There's unhappiness, disappointment with hangman here. But let this look like by the end of the year, I kind of see this. At this level, I'm not even looking. I think it's just make you sick. You might be feverish. You might be having high fever. This one, devil, it's fire. It could be that you have a fever here. You got some flu or something but this is August anyway. Some inflammation or something like that, and you're in the bed. But anyway, I'm not going to discuss that. I just wanted to see this end of the year situation with the Tower, 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, but Tower with Hierophant, Tower and Hangman, because this here I kind of see something newness in here, into something else, perhaps another thing that you could do, later on, that begin to show itself slowly. Maybe something like this. Maybe this is energy, this is very emotional, but this activity, active one, pushing one towards something else. You feel yourself, now I'm ready, I'm really ready. After this, too many fives, too many 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I mean, you feel like you're ready to move to something new, to start something new that is kind of much slower energy, not so fiery, not so many, not so much on top of you with oh, this is lots of fire in here. I'm telling you, you will feel it in August. It's too much that you started, too much. But kind of end of the year, I see that you perhaps, this disappointment, it's not disappointment, it's kind of being a bit sad. Nothing bad is happening to you. Perhaps you're successful, but there is no this joy that's supposed to bring it. I mean, after so much of work, and I mean, it doesn't bring you that joy that you really wanted. And that's why I think that this external situation and that you look upon and you say, I would love to be like that. Nothing much happened to this guy, but you kind of see, no, I would love to be like that. I don't have to carry this load. Even I'm not gonna get rewards and, titles and so, but, I will be perhaps happier. So you've got your eye on something else that you could perhaps start in December, or you're planning to go forward, something like that. Something new that will bring you some money. This is slow energy, it just feels like it could be like that. I think you just still feel ready. You feel yourself ready in December for something like that. What else I can tell you here? This Hangman is, it says hang in there. This is the Tower with the this is with Hierophant. Tower with Hierophant. It's a shock. This is a shock, but it is in your mind, within you. This is shock that you have within yourself. Within yourself, it's your massive realization. This is not external. And after this, in October, I really see you You have shock in your mind, saying, "Goodness, what are you doing with yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself? This. I think this tower is your blessings here. This combination with Hierophant. That's your realization in October, that Libra season, when you're gonna say, what are you doing to yourself? It's within your mind. It's within your mind that you realize this isn't right what I'm doing to myself. And from there, I think by the end of the year, you will be ready to move into the calmer waters, into something calmer. Too much fire this year for you. You are burning yourself on both ends. But yeah, Leo, I'm sure you're going to manage. I'm sure you're going to manage. We all go through the different situations. We all go through. We have to have experience. And then we know, no, I don't like it. But before you experience things like this, you think, yeah, I can do anything. Yes, you are a magician. You are capable of, who knows what. You can do anything. But then at the day you say, no, it's not. It's not, I actually want something else. So you move on to something else. That's how, I suppose, it's how we all function. Anyway, Leah, I really hope that you're going to enjoy your year.